Do you like Harry Potter? Because I a Dumbledore you.
Blocked. Blocked.
I'm about to slither in your Hufflepuff, bro.
Ah, dude, if that is the response, you're getting laid. You're getting laid. you're like, I went to the strip club one time, and Mystique and Bethany were really cool.
Did you say McBethany?
No, Mystique and Bethany.
I thought you said McBethany. I was like, damn, I didn't go on a Tuesday night.
You go in the, it's like one of those like the Pizza Hut Taco Bells, but it's a McDonald's strip club. Can I get the McLap dance?
Welcome to WTF, Weird Thought Factory. I'm your host, Travis. I brought on the best sidekick again.
Mm-hmm. Glad to be back. Thank you.
Thank you for coming, Wade. We're going to change it up today, bro. We're not having ChatGPT up in here asking us weird questions.
Yeah,
like that don't even
computer bullshit questions.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Exactly. So, have you ever played New Phone Who's This?
I sure have, yeah.
Absolutely. So, I set out two decks, one on your side, one on my side, and we're going to draw off the top of the deck and read the inbox and respond.
All right. I'm down for this.
Say the first thing that comes to your mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You ready?
Go for it.
All right. Hey, I just saw your dad drive by and he had a blow-up doll in the front seat. ... Question mark?
That's where my blow-up doll went.
Man, I've been looking for that for like 30 minutes. I was under my bed.
It was its cleaning day.
I take it out every Tuesday at 4:30 in the afternoon.
Because, I try to clean it every 3 times it's used.
Ugh.
It's cleaned twice a week.
I clean it twice a day. It's not too bad, okay?
Twice a day. Damn. You
Probably
can't-
teenage kid that's
So
putting
if
in
you-
work.
if-
6 a day, that's rookie
6
numbers.
a day. 6 a day. You're nutting 6 a day.
Yeah, it's nothing, bro.
You
Nothing.
still wake up blue balled?
No, you wake up ready to go.
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
Again.
Bucky fucky, alright? Like, we're getting it down.
God. Please don't. It's like the worst way. It's like the worst Marvel Rivals crossover right there.
It is. Alright, bro. What would your response be?
Oh, to this? Fuck. Dude, knowing my dad, I would just be like, yeah, checks out.
Checks
I
out.
mean, you know my dad. Like,
It's
if
a scarecrow, not a blow-up doll.
Bro, dude, you're sending me this text. 12 times out of 12, this text I get from you.
I saw your dad in a Ram pickup with a freaking blow-up doll in the front, bro.
Yeah, I'd just be like, was it moving? or was it parked somewhere?
I think it was a sheep.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do your dad dirty
That's
like that.
dirty.
That's
That's
dirty.
dirty.
Sorry. Dude, you're talented, but yo-yo tricks aren't going to pay the bills.
Bullshit.
Bruh.
Dude. Today, yo-yos...
You're just jealous.
You can take it to the moon, bro, with yo-yos. But, yeah, man, dude, let me see it.
Bro, you can use yo-yos as a weapon.
Dude, yeah. Dude, I was at the circus today. And, like, I mean, it wasn't anything impressive, but, like, the dude literally walked out with, like, a Chinese yo-yo and just, like, threw it 30 feet in the air and caught it and ran back in. Like, that's all he did. But even then, like, my wife was like, what was that? That was cool. Yeah.
Everybody. Oh, man. I guess I would respond with, how about you come over and I kick your ass with it?
Yeah. Dude, I like pull out some like a Killua type shit.
Yeah, I was going to say
just-
Killua.
each one weighs like what 40 kilograms.
Mhm.
Like, oh, that would be dope.
Oh, that
Lethal
would be gross.
assassin.
That'd be gross. All right. Well, let's get that weak sauce out of here and have
Mhm.
another one.
All right. Quack quack. It me. This is some shit I definitely sent a girl in like 7th grade, bro.
My response would be, wee. That's you.
Oh.
It's dirty. I'm sorry.
I would I'd send like a picture of like the rain cloud with some water and just like my sad face underneath it.
What's sad is I did a perfect pig impression.
Yeah, that was really good. That was
Gonna
really
lie.
good.
We're from Missouri. We do
Yeah.
pig calling. You know what I'm saying?
You know how you get good at that? Practice.
Practice.
Dedication.
Practice. And I can say that because, bam, boy, bam.
And that's on the come down.
Oh yeah, that's a pork roast for a family of 10.
Damn. we have fed a whole village for 12 days.
First
off
thing
off of one Travis.
I was thinking, I was just like, and for you, Norbert, turkey ass.
No, I'm looking for Norbert. He wasn't here. Then who was eating the turkey ass?
Yeah, I got the fucking super duper fupa right here, brother.
Oh, that extra that extra deluxe chalupa fupa.
Oh yeah, chalupa fupa. I love that. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you know how like brisket, you want that fat to melt like butter.
Mhm.
Got it.
Ooh.
Got it.
Yep.
Blip
Yep. Covered in butter.
in a bottle.
Just a tub. Just
My nickname's Butter Tubs,
yeah,
bro.
for a reason.
For a reason. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. All right.
That's like one of those like because we've been over the kickboxing aspect at this point. I just like you fucking just neck kick somebody and just say my name.
What's that?
Butter Tubs.
What's that Mortal Kombat dude that uses his belly like boom?
Oh, and was it?
There is a
Yeah, that's like a.
there is a character that does that, but also you got like freaking Po from Kung Fu Panda that does that shit too.
Yeah. I was thinking I might be thinking of like a Tekken game or Street Fighter. I've definitely seen a fat dude just.
I think it's the guy that is it Boshifu or something like that. Like he does the drunken fist or something.
It might.
I
be.
can't remember.
Yeah, we're so off the mark right now.
We are. We
There's-
got so.
We've made so many people mad. Not even that, like just how uninformed and inaccurate that it's one of those 2D fighting games. There's a fat guy that hits people with his belly.
You don't
That's
even-
funny.
You don't even know the market, dude. Like what the hell? All right, bro. My gyno still asks about you.
You know what's okay? All right, funny story. So I was considerably younger. Like just after I had gotten out of high school, I got with a very very small person. Like this, I think they were literally like 4'11", and every bit of like 98 pounds. And they got in a car accident and had to have like as like part of like the follow-up had weekly like chiropractic appointments. And every time that they like she had went in to get like readjusted, like her chiropractor, like after a few visits, her chiropractor's like, your hips are always out of place when every time you come in here. What are you doing? she'd just be like, well, I don't know.
I
Like,
don't know. So back to the question. My gyno still asks about you.
at first, I'm gonna sit there and bask in my own glory for probably a good 10 minutes, and then I'm just gonna be like, legend.
Legend.
Just send him the soundtrack, Legends Never Die, the like Kingdom Hearts intro.
It could
like,
be. I think it could go both ways. Honestly, you could be like, "Damn, I do have a nice Pete." You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But also, you could be
just
like,
be like you and every other girl I've ever been with.
there. You could also go the other way, and you're like, "Damn, how fucked up is it that he's worried?" that
Yeah, for
or
real.
she's
Like,
worried.
yeah, like I'm just be like, you sure that's me? You sure I did that?
Like throwing a cocktail sausage down a well.
I have to say that analogy has to be one of the most like hot dog down a hallway. Some of those are just like whimsical in nature almost. Like they're silly. Like that one, it's just vulgar.
It's
just
vile.
dirty.
It's vile.
It's just dirty.
It's
like,
vile. I know. Get your fur burger out of here, dog.
and I think that the worst part is that you have to say cocktail. I think that you have to say that you saying the word cock in the euphemism about
Makes it even better.
yeah.
Makes it
I think
even better.
the double entendre, if you will. You know.
exactly. Go for it.
All right. Your bio went from Jake Collins' heart to lit and loose. Are things okay?
can't respond because I think it's so funny and I can't construct it correctly. Because loose is stuck in my head. I'm like, oh, you're not single anymore. You're getting loose. Like,
I know, that's fucking wild. That is wild. Like if I was ever like, you know, you're scrolling through fucking Tinder, like, and me as a, like any like I don't know, a normal dude on Tinder, I guess would see that and be like, fucking
swipe.
gold, an hour away, right there, an hour away, like. I'm gonna be balls deep in 38 minutes.
I'm rolling up in my 99 Honda. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're gonna plow in the back because I don't do beds.
Got the shaggin' wagon.
Take you to Pound Town in my VTEC, brother.
That's fucking funny. That was good.
I would be like, things are definitely not okay. I'm lit and loose, bitch. What you can't read? All right, continue.
Thanks a lot, Todd. You got us kicked out of laser tag again.
All right, hands down, I would be the motherfucker to get us kicked out of some shit like that, though. I would be the kid that, like, you know, 12 rounds in, this kid has gotten me from the same like head glitch every time, like just on the upper level, and I you know, I blow checked him a little bit when I was walking out around the corner. You know, I couldn't see him. He was too short. Mom,
just respond.
don't hit me.
Just respond. The kid was talking smack, so I.
You know, these
thrust
hands are rated,
kid. I just
these
I
hands are rated 8 to 80, and that's months. Okay, 8 months.
I
to
Spartan
8 months.
kicked this kid off the top, top turnpike, bro. Yeah. Oh. Did your wife tell my wife that we went skinny dipping together? I kind of thought that what happens in Florida stays in Florida.
This is definitely a text that I would get from you. For sure. Because like it would have just been brought up in casual conversation, and then you would be like, just to be like to fuck with me.
It was just me and you going skinny dipping too. That's the weird part.
No. We were with all the homies, you know.
With all the homies, it was straight up a fucking cutscene from Milan when they're in the hot spring.
Yeah, dude.
And they're all freaking
Yeah, that's don't you know that all the best hot springs are in Florida, bro?
And
like,
I'm fucking Poe. You know what it is. You know what it is.
Yeah, by hot springs I just mean like, you go like 12 miles off coast and there's a volcano under the water.
Yeah. Perfect. No, my wife would know. You know, she would know.
Yeah, bro. They'd be getting like updates like in real time.
In real time.
Yeah.
We don't hide anything from our wives.
Just like fucking 12-man dicks out. Be like, well, why are you guys naked? Well, one guy said dicks out for Harambe, and then it just kind of became a whole thing.
For Harambe.
And then, you know, we just kind of devolved into monkey hooting, and, you know, now we're here.
Oh, man. Go for it, bro.
We did sex. Don't ignore me.
And that's why I'm ignoring you. That's my response.
Yeah, I wouldn't respond to that one.
That's my response.
And honestly, the only thing that would stop me from not, like, from actually replying to that, it's not like I'm trying to get out, like, I'm not, one night standing somebody and just ghosting them. Like, you could at least have the fucking, like, literary intellect to form a proper goddamn sentence.
I was gonna say, like,
if you do this to someone and you get this text, don't respond. They're stupid.
You're not worth it. Not worth it. Hey Matt, is your name short for mattress?
I have a friend.
I'm only 322 pounds, man.
That's really insensitive. I'm down to 432, dude. No, I have a friend named Matt, and I'm going to do this now the next time that I see him.
Short for mattress.
Yes, and he's gonna cry from laughing. It's gold. That is gold. That is quality dad humor right there. All right. If your plus one says skid it one more time, I'm gonna have to ask him to leave.
It sounds like you're not on his level.
No, this is a text that I would imagine like getting from Morgan at like at like his wedding or something.
It's like, bro.
Dude, if I have to hear skid it and skibbity toilet riz one more time, dude, I'm gonna throat check this dude.
Can't text well. Head stuck in Bannister. Thought it would be funny. Send fireman.
Oh, it's funny. They're on their way.
They're on their way.
Tell them to take pics.
No, I was gonna say blackmail. Just be like, I want a picture first.
Like Pixar didn't happen.
Also, why can't you call them yourself?
Yeah.
If you're able to text me, why can't you call them yourself?
Yeah, I feel like the dexterity it takes to.
Well,
or maybe you could only like hit the voice button. You were like, "Hey Siri, send someone a message." You could be like, "Hey Siri, call the fire department." I don't know. That
doesn't make any sense. It don't work. It don't work.
It don't work.
It don't work.
That's a Chat GPT question right
or
there.
You're just like, call them yourself.
Yeah, that's a Chat GPT text right there, dude. All right. Today was seriously the worst day of my life. You around later to go to Popeyes with me? Could really use a friend right now.
You need that crispy chicken sandwich, dog.
Crispy. After this, I have to play a song for you. It's called KFC Santeria by Kane Colto. If you haven't heard it, your life will be better because he did.
That's a name, dog.
Dude, it is exactly what you think it is. It is like but it is like the hardest song, dude. And like the whole time, this dude is like a openly gay rapper, like Hispanic rapper, and is just talking about how he's got such a thick ass that everybody wants to eat his booty like KFC because they want his thick, deep fried, juicy breast wing and thighs, bro.
Breast wing and thighs.
And it's gold. It's money.
Read the question again.
All right. Today was seriously the worst day of my life. You around later to go to Popeyes with me? Could really use a friend right now.
This feels like a text message from a girl that you've been trying to get with forever, but you've been friend zoned.
Yeah, and the dude that like she told you
that
she was
made her have a bad day. Yeah,
like it's like he was out with Becky last night. And he says he cares about me, but he's full of shit. You're like, yeah, Becky's a whore, dude. I guess I'll get chicken. Like, you could really do better.
Or you've just had enough of her bullshit and you're just like, yeah.
Fuck Popeyes. Fuck you. Suck my dick or leave me alone.
I told you he was a piece of shit.
I told you Todd was a dick.
Oh, man. It's some boring ass name, too. Like, fucking.
Yeah. You're like, Steven wasn't going to be the answer for you. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. You asked me. I told you. It happened. I don't know.
You're like, Waylon didn't have his shit together. He never was going to. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God. John was a piece of shit.
That's what happens when you're in and out of prison. Like...
Yo, want to meet my goldfish this weekend? I think you guys would really vibe.
This has to be some kind of innuendo, right?
Bro, what strain you smoking right now?
Dude. This is like a 60-40 sativa dominant blend. It really gets the mind going while relaxing the body, but like not too hard.
What's your dealer's number so I can...
That's like, I don't know, that's like you gave your you found out like you met a friend on Xbox Live. You found out he lives in the same town with you, and like he's just like a dude that lives alone in like a studio apartment. He ain't got no friends but you now, and he's got your phone number. And he's just like, I got a goldfish.
It's a beta.
You want to come hang out?
It's a beta fish for a beta male.
Oh, but beta fish are like aggressive as fuck though. Like it's very.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
No,
let's
it
say
doesn't.
it's
It doesn't
not.
make sense. For sure.
All right. I want something more than just casual sex with you.
I don't know how to respond to that, dude.
You got no game, dude.
I got no riz.
It's gone. It left me.
It was 10
I'm
years.
fucking unk status now,
It
bro.
was fucking 10 years ago, dude.
Ugh.
I haven't had to use it in forever.
I don't know. If I get this text from anybody, like,
All I wanted to say was, I want you to talk less. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna be like, wrong number. I don't leave a message at the voicemail, but
Nelly's playing in the background on your voicemail.
damn, man, that's a heater, dude. Like that make you get that.
You got it. You got it bad.
Especially if you in a relationship, like you getting that, and you're just like, ooh, the beads of sweat pulling up on the neck.
Woo.
Is it hot? It's hot in here, right? It's getting a little steamy.
Hey, haha, will you grab some Up Dog on your way home? Get the fuck out of here, 2012, dog.
Oh, dude, you just updogged yourself.
All right, can you pick me up tonight for book club? Penny the Prius. What?
Penny the Prius hasn't been feeling too well.
Well, when he said Penny the Prius, I thought of the Prius, the car.
Yeah, that's what it means.
What?
This is clearly a text from a woman who has named her vehicle. What do you
Prius, yeah, I got that, but why? Penny the Prius.
mean? Yeah.
It has the fake eyelashes
It's
on
like,
it and everything.
It's like calling the platypus Perry. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I got you.
it explains itself.
It drives by. I'm gay.
All right. You know what?
Actually, you know
A
what?
lot of people talk like shit talk Priuses. but,
Actually,
like,
3 or 4 bucks a gallon now. You know, like I guess I
will
can't.
say, like, I have a couple friends that have Priuses, and we've been to several camping events, and all those seats fold down. You can put a full size air mattress in there, and because it's electric, you can leave it running all night, and have central heat and air on a camping trip. You don't have to bring anything but your car and an air mattress. Tell me that's not dope.
I can do
And
that.
you get 79 miles to the gallon.
I was gonna. I can do that with my Expedition. Except it's a queen mattress in that bitch.
Well, yeah, but you're also going to pay $75 in gas that night.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. Oh man, go for it.
Hey, brother from another mother, want to turn up tonight?
I sent you this text.
Facts. Man, I just 2013 hit me, man. Like,
Yeah. You rolling up and you're like, I got some booze. And then it's in the fucking liner of your trunk. So your mom don't know where it's at.
All right. You know what? It was my aunt's fault that I ever found out that was a hiding spot. My aunt was an alcoholic, okay? And she was excellent at it. She was great at it, for sure.
I think what's funny is like, we were drinking at my house. And my dad's like, so your parents cool with this? And you're like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, if they knew I was out drinking somewhere, that's the place they would want me to be. They would want me to be in a parent-controlled home where I had no access to travel. Safe, controlled environment.
We just got shit-faced and played Gears of War all
just
night.
screamed at the fucking TV
Like-
for 9 hours.
And then Dad walks out with this fucking upset face, like, you
Shut
know,
the fuck up.
if you don't shut the fuck up.
I just got the flowers in the mail. I'm flattered, but after you refuse to take off your Crocs during sex, I think I'd rather just stay acquaintances.
You shouldn't be chasing her anyways.
Yeah, this was like a friends with benefits, or like that you were, you had for a few weeks, and then she was already kind of on the edge, and then you pulled the Crocs out, you went in sport mode, and then
You in sport mode.
and you just kept going.
So the text back is, but they were in sport mode.
Yep, that's be like you're being over dramatic. They were in sport mode.
I'd have grip.
you tried
You wanted me to grip and rip, and I
Yeah.
couldn't. I had to put them in sport mode.
Yeah,
You know?
I have to fuck my socks on. I just get no traction.
I got hardwood floors. Like, socks don't work, bro.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. I love that.
And the floor was cold. You don't want my feet touch the floor because it's cold and I get limp dick. And then
I
it's
have a weird thing with temperature. If one weird gust and I'm completely limp.
stupid, bro.
You know what? I believe that there's a man out there with that problem. And he's like, you just touch my balls and I just power it down, dude.
I know I'm revealing a little bit about myself, but we have like one of those air movers that's supposed to dry out carpet, and that's in our bedroom for us to sleep. And like, I have to turn that bitch off because I'm like, woo, there's a little bit of a breeze going on there, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a fan that like sits on our like a chair, but it's like one of those like circle fans that's like it's like super strong, and you have to like turn the fan away because you're like, it's getting a little dry over here.
I'm gonna be like, you just dicing my ball, like, fuck, chill. I have one question for you, Ashley. Can he spoon you like I can?
He does it better in every way.
My response would be, once you go dad bod, you don't go back, bro.
Once you get the chalupa foopa.
Once you get the chalupa poopa. It's too comfortable. I'm too comfortable.
Yeah, man.
I'm too comfortable.
You got abs and shit, but you too rigid. They need a pillow. They need some cushion.
Need a pillow,
They
dog.
need that cushion, and I'm pushing. All right. All right.
Great cocktail party, Richard. By the way, where'd your wife get her romper? Why don't you fucking ask her?
Man, there's that word again. Cocktail. I love it.
Cocktail. Amazon. Wait, I mean, that's a dumb question.
I just can't imagine like any world where, like, imagine you're at a work party and like your wife sees your boss's wife wearing an outfit and she's like, you need to text your boss and ask him where his wife got that outfit. You're like, Stacy, I'm not doing that. Like,
First of all, I don't have CEO money. Like,
yeah, like I probably don't have. I probably can't afford that romper. That's probably like a $1,200 romper.
probably.
But B, like, it's gonna look real suspect if I'm like, hey,
That was-
Richard, where'd
That
your
romper,
wife get
that romper was made out of Siberian fox skin.
Yeah, that romper that's made out of saber tooth. They don't make that shit anymore.
Yeah, shit.
Then we found one frozen in an iceberg, 1,200 feet down.
While I'm at it, I might as well
Siberia.
might as well ask him. Where did he get that mammoth tusk fucking cane? You know what I'm saying?
Well, why don't you go ask his wife where she got that romper? Well, no, that's just embarrassing. I can't do that.
Go for it.
All right. Haha, I saw a stripper last night that looked exactly like you, but a little hotter.
That was
That
me,
was
asshole.
Yeah. that's the message that, like, this dude that you, like, slept with 12 years ago sends you after he sees you at the strip club or something. That's such a dick.
Or he was so shit-faced the night before.
Yeah.
No, her name was Star.
That's just a poor...
Sorry.
That was just
I'm sorry.
poor stripper name. Like,
I
random
couldn't think
stripper
of a
name.
fucking name,
So my
bro.
daughter's name
I've
is
been,
the...
dude. I went to a strip club once. All right.
Uh-huh.
I think her name was Sapphire. All right. Like, was 18, bro. It's been 12 years since I've been to a strip club.
you're like, I went to a strip club one time in Mystique and Bethany were really cool.
Did you say McBethany?
No, Mystique and Bethany.
I thought you said McBethany. I was like, damn, I didn't go on a Tuesday night.
You go in it's like one of those, like the Pizza Hut Taco Bells, but it's a McDonald's strip club. Can I get the McLap dance? Can I get a side of McNugget touches?
You can hold the fish fillet. I'm good on that.
Oh god. Gotta get the fish fillet. Yeah, you gotta reserve a private room for that one.
Oh, that one turned into a lot better than I thought it
That was
would.
gold.
Do you have any idea why I woke up in a truck wearing only checkered Vans?
Dude, fucking mixed strip club, dude.
The big strip club.
Mixed strip club nights, mixed strip club nights go crazy, dude. Wild.
You forgot about the pink flamingo, bro.
You're like, man, you ran out right before the Big Mac sauce was coming in.
You're like, why are you texting me? I'm sitting right here.
You're like, dude, I'm right next to you. We're still here. What do you mean? You just woke up.
I know you don't remember much, but you're now banned from every McDonald's in the state of Texas.
Yes! Man, callback after callback. This was just destiny right here. The mixed strip club is the next
The
big
mixed
thing.
strip club. Oh, man.
Freaking, I need to tweet you on. Like, damn, not again.
I went to the wrong big club,
Like,
bro.
I've already been in all the mixed strip clubs in Nebraska. now it's Kentucky too.
Oh, man. Yo, I know we had plans later tonight, but this bar mitzvah has a champagne slip and slide, so I'm not leaving.
Dude.
I wouldn't leave either.
Yeah. I'd be like,
Have a great time.
what's the address?
Where am I showing up?
I'm coming to you.
Champagne.
You're at the party right now.
Fucking bubbly.
Dude, I feel like I'm, now it's a status. I haven't made it in life. I haven't had a champagne slip and slide.
Yeah.
Damn.
We're doing something wrong, bro.
Quickly your life changes.
We're doing
like
something
that.
wrong.
We are. One day, freaking.
Except how poor
episodes, 600 episodes from now, we're gonna be on this show, champagne slip and slide.
How poor we are. It's Bush Light slip and slide, you know?
Oh, dude. Not that, dude. I'm getting like the Natty Ice 6-packs. And,
He said natty.
and we're using those. They're like $5 a 6-pack.
Go for it.
Can you please stop calling me daddy? It makes me really uncomfortable.
How do you feel about Poppy?
Did skip a beat.
Didn't.
I love it.
No.
It.
Just rolling.
That's the only appropriate response. Now.
Okay, Poppy.
I love it. Be like, yes, Poppy is acceptable.
Thank you.
We accept Poppy.
Do you like Harry Potter? Because I a Dumbledore you.
Blocked. Blocked.
I'm about to slither in your Hufflepuff, bro.
Oh, dude, if that is the response, you're getting laid. You're getting laid.
I think that's the most appropriate response to this.
Yeah, dude, that's what they were looking for. You got the password right.
Exactly.
They
You know
said-
where platform 9 3/4 is now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they just send you an address, and it's like...
Actually, I think the way it actually goes is I want to slither in your Chamber of Secrets and make you Hufflepuff.
Better.
I think that's the appropriate way to say it.
Better.
Oh, man. I was born for that question.
All right.
As I have a Harry Potter lamp and fucking Harry Potter shit everywhere.
Yeah, there's a whole freaking row of fucking wands and books. Sorry I didn't invite you, but you aren't really part of my inner circle.
Can I still lick the outer circle?
I'm good for a rib job every other Tuesday. Come on.
I'm sorry.
I'm useful for something.
Top of the dome has been on point the last couple ones.
Dude.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just spitting them out.
Now you can be in the inner circle.
Alright. You greased it up.
Alright. That was clean. If you're near a TV, turn on America's Got Talent right now. This lady is breaking cinder blocks right now with her boobies.
I'm turning it on.
Bro, I'm turning on TV.
Dude, I'm
Click.
and then I'm holding that thing down until I don't go any louder.
Oh, man.
I want to hear the crunch of each like a cement block, which is just a pillow.
I just want to see Steve.
Skin pillows. Just...
I just want to see Simon Cowell. Just go.
That
That was the-
absolutely
the
horrendous,
most-
but I could not stop watching the whole time.
I was going to say the other way around. Like, that was the most spectacular booby crushing blocks I've ever seen in my life.
You know, we see a lot of tit crushing acts on this show, but that was the greatest.
That
tit
was
crushing
the most inspiring
I have ever
tit crushing I have ever seen.
Golden butter.
You got Howie that's just
Straight
like...
to the live shows, and then Howie's up there like, "Oh my god!"
Don't touch me, though.
Let me touch your boobs, not your hands. Did you give my phone number to a pimp named Raphael?
Raphael.
The fuck I did, yes. He asked for your number.
He had wings.
Yo, this be... Okay, you tell me an angel comes down from the heavens dressed in a purple pinstripe suit and a fedora and says, give me Joe's number, and you ain't giving it to me.
You tell me right now. God's right-hand man right here.
This man owns all of God's hoes, and you one of them. You just came to collect.
Sounds like you made it through the gates, bro. But
Yeah.
you got to go through hell first.
Yeah,
I'm just
man.
saying.
Man, apparently you made enough money.
Oh.
Your ticket came up.
If we have sex again, can you be louder? My roommate said he doesn't believe I'm not a virgin, so just need him to hear it. I got you, boo.
Dude, bet.
Bet. Actually, a better one for you. I'll bring the camera.
I'll be like, I'll bring the speaker up.
I got the
I
tripod.
got the microphone next time. Just fucking... I put the reverb on that shit.
Hell, you got a blow up mattress and put it right outside his bedroom door. Actually, we can just do it in his bed.
Wait till he starts a game of fucking World of Warcraft. Wait till he hops in a raid.
He's gonna be really
He's
wow
gonna
at this
turn around.
point.
He's gonna turn around halfway through and just... Oh, that hardcore run's done.
His face is gonna say wow, and he's not gonna be LOLing.
All right.
Well, I appreciate you sliding through, brother.
Thank you, man. I always enjoy this. I really do.
That's some good laughs, dude. My cheeks hurt from laughing
They
so
do
much.
a little
Like,
bit. I'm gonna go home and be laying in bed tonight. I'm like, I feel it.
yeah.
The post humor, cramps.
I appreciate everybody that stuck around. Please comment some questions for us to answer on our next show.
Yeah, you got
And-
any ideas? Any kind of cool things?
Whatever answers you have to these text messages, what would your response be?
Yeah, what was your favorite?
Yeah. All right, guys. We appreciate you. Take it easy.
Deuces.